Test, alrighty. Alrighty guys, welcome. This is your host, ID Jester. Thanks for checking out the video here. We are playing Warhammer 40K Gladius Relics of War. We're going to be playing our first playthrough on this. I want to give a big shout out to the developer and the developer and the let's go to the credits here. Developed by Paradox Studios. Publisher, thank you. Couldn't think of the word, I apologize for that. The publisher, published by Slytherin. And of course using some of the Warhammer 40K licenses, which are used by Games Workshop. Anyways, thank you all for showing up and checking this out. We're going to be playing through this. Big shout out to the publisher, Slytherin. Send me a review copy of Gladius here so we can give you guys a chance to look at it here on my channel. And hopefully we'll get a game in and maybe get some time with it and then give it a nice review score here. So developed by Proxy Studios. Very small, independent developing studio from what I understand. I don't know much about them exactly, but Slytherin, the publisher, is just an incredible publisher. They've really kind of stepped up and are doing some really good things within the gaming industry, and the way just keep producing hit after hit after hit. And I'm glad to see Warhammer 40K Gladius Relics of War is such a big hit for everyone out there. Anton Den, how you doing, my friend? That's alright, man. That's alright. We are into Gladius here, Relics of War. We're going to be playing our very first game here. We are going to be setting it up. There are 4 different factions in the game. There's the Space Marines, there are the Orcs, the Necrons, and the Astra Militarium, which of course is the Imperial Guard. We're going to try out as the Orcs. You play. I have played through the introductory scenario, which you play as the Space Marines. So I thought I would give the Orcs a try here. So let's take a look at them. Melee aggression initial challenge is medium. When you play as the Space Marines, it's easy. This is medium, this is easy, and this is hard. So depending on which faction you take, it might alter the game, which is kind of cool. Might makes right. Units increase influence by doing damage, but have an influence upkeep. War. Units gain a bonus to damage when influence is high. Animosity. Units suffer a penalty to damage when influence is low. Scavengers. Units scavenge ore by killing units. Green Dine. Units have increased hit point regeneration. Cities have increased growth. Orcoid fungus. Grow fungus fields that heal orc units. Mob rules. Infantry lose less morale but take damage when losing morale. There we go. Infantry units can run to traverse longer distances. And then of course some background information about the Orcs. So we are going to play as the Orcs. And we'll play on difficulty medium. Sure, let's play medium. This will be our first attempt here, so we don't want to get crazy. Medium-sized world, which gives us 3 AIs. We can adjust this. We can add in more or less. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add in 1 more. So we're going to be crowding the world with enemies here, just to give it lots of combat, lots of intrigue and stuff. So. Yeah. Not right now. We can in a little bit. So sorry about that. So we can, of course, sign a random faction, or we could make teams. You know what? That might be fun. Us and another random versus 3 other randos. Whew. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know how well it'll... you know what? For our first game, let's not get too crazy. Let's just keep it just kind of standard. So medium world, landmass, medium, standard game pace is very fast, slow, very slow. There is advanced here. You can see here, we're actually going to turn off quests. So one of the things you can do is you can win by completing your faction quest line, or you can destroy your enemies. Beatles Eternally says, so looking forward to this. Yes, Beatles. Thanks for stopping in. So we're going to actually turn off quests because we're not going to be playing the quest line. We want to destroy our enemies. And sometimes the quests are really cool things, and they can really give you something to shoot for, or kind of help you along, learn the game and stuff. But sometimes they can also, depending on the map, you might have to do certain things that you can't because of the map layout and stuff. So I'm not going to use quests. And the other thing with quests is, you know, once you do it through a quest line, you know it, and you've done it a couple times, then it's not like a random quest every time. It's I believe it's the same quest every time. Simultaneous turns, sure. No turn timer, wildlife density. We're going to keep it on everything on medium, medium, all the way down. There we go. We'll just keep it all on medium. So we're not going to try and change too much, so you can kind of see what the base game is going to be like. Maybe the next game we play through, we'll do some more crazy teams versus randomization and stuff like that. But let's get to it. Does this have random map generation? Yes, it does. Every map is randomly generated, which it's doing right now. Dun dun dun.
Stupid humans building all these big things just for us to smash them. They didn't see us coming. But then, neither did we. Maybe your steering weren't so good. And at least we got a good fight out of them. Even when the Tin Boys turned up, the boys was happy. Extra fighting! But whatever that thing in the sky is, it don't scare an orc. We's not trapped here. They's trapped with us! Whoa!
Whoa, you heard it there. Cool, 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 cool. So there's the intro for the orcs. Looks like it is it snowing? Or is that... Yes, Arctic. We're in the Arctic here. Cool. So you can see, you can zoom way out, you can zoom way in. Don't think there is a way to rotate the camera. I don't believe so. So you don't get like 360 degrees, but that's cool because in this games, like Civilization type games, rotating the camera can really throw things out of whack anyways. All right, so we start with some units. As you can see, we got some boys. We got some more boys. We got some more boys. And we got some meeks. This unit will allow you to build a city. There will be a base, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. So we're going to be able to build a city with this guy. If we click on Found City, it will kind of give us an idea of where a good idea is to build a city. Unfortunately, it's not giving us anything like, oh, build a city here. So all these locations, not great. You know what? I might just start over again. We do not want to start in a bad situation, especially with food. You can see here, when I hover over a location and it says, oh, build a city here, Then we have access to all of the surrounding hexes. You can see every one of those is minus food, minus food, minus food, minus food, minus food. You know what? I think I am going to quit this. Exit to the main menu. Oh, well, that didn't do what I exited to do. Is it a little choppy, or is the recording software that making it happen? It's probably the recording software. Probably a little bit of this recording software. The other thing is, actually, let's go back. Because I am recording it, let's go into the settings here. So here's the settings. I did turn everything up real high. So what I might do is maybe just turn it down a little bit because the recording software is a little... Turn the shadows down. We'll leave the textures on high, shadows medium, and we'll do anisotropic filtering at 4. So let me know in the chat if that's any better for you guys, okay? Alright. So we're going to go back to a new game. This time we'll just keep it the medium standard, 3 plus us. Keep everything, and then the random seed will be 424-912-6833. So if you end up liking this playthrough and you want to check out this map, you can put that world seed in and you can play it. This time we'll actually bypass the cutscene. We'll just bypass it now. Alright. So I'll scroll around a little bit and see if we get any better... Let me know if that's any better or if it's still a little choppy. Like I said, it's probably the fact that I changed my recording settings. And the other thing is I have to record it actually on desktop mode, which is not the best way to actually record it, but I have to do it this way. So big difference is BLC turn. Excellent. All right. So we're off to kind of a rocky start. That's usually how things go. Let's take a look at our city now and see. Still didn't give us a location to build. Well, this one will give us a little bit extra food in this spot. I wonder if does the forest? That's volcanic forest, tundra forest. We're on a volcanic part of the world now. This is a grassland. This should give us some food. I'll tell you what, let's just expand out a little bit with our couple of our units just so we can get a... Yep, there's an enemy. Dun dun dun, right there. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Fortunately for us, we should be okay. Alright, so we discovered an ore field, and then we can click on the little tool chip and it tells us all about it. Ore requisition. So you can see, if I zoom in on it here, there's the ore. There's a nice little gray boundary that goes around it. And basically what that tells you is your units can take over this location. So unlike a lot of other civilization type games out there where you build your city and then move out and build another city, there's all these different locations scattered around that you just go and claim with your units. And I'll show you that right now as we go and claim this. And you can see now that is blue because we now own that territory. And it'll stay ours until an enemy comes along and steals it back from us or takes it over. So we got wireweed. So there's wireweed. We also have a Necron tomb. We also have the Croot hounds. So there's the Croot hounds there. So we have one unit left. Let's build our city. We're going to found our city somewhere. So we'll get a little bit of boost there to our food. A lot of food up there. We're going to have to be... So there are all these resources. Let's take a look at them. Each faction has different resources, actually, which is kind of cool. And they also, each faction plays differently. We saw a necromancer layer earlier. You see this little territory right there? That is where the I keep calling them necromancers, but they're not necromancers. The Necros. Sorry, couldn't think of their name. So they build where these little areas coming up out of the ground are there. They can only build cities with those locations. So they're limited where they can build. They can only take these underground fissures, I guess is maybe what there are. I'm certainly not a Warhammer expert. Don't get on me about that. Let's see. Food is like, so we were talking about it. So food, you can see here, is one of our resources. Like the Space Marines, they have resource requisition points or something. So each faction has different actual resources that they use. So we have food, we have ore, we have energy, we have research, and we have influence. And those are our things. And you can see how much we have and how much we're losing per turn. So we're losing food. We can't lose food, so we need to get some food. And the other thing with building in certain locations is you can see when I hover over, like right here, if I built a city here, we're going to get a boost to our food, 30%. And then the little number above it is a little 3 with looks like a little spaceport thing. What this represents is how many different buildings I can build in this space. So I could build 3 buildings in our city here before we'd have to go out and conquer other lands around our city to build other buildings. I'm just trying to see where maybe the best. You know what? I'm going to build it right there. What the heck? Let's not waste all day. There we go. So where's our city? Wazdaka. So we built Wazdaka. And now we have all kinds of different things. So one of the things I can do is acquire a tile. And you can see I can start getting these tiles that are adjacent to our city if I wanted to. Or I can construct a squig herds. So this is going to build a building that harvests food. It's going to take 6 turns. It's going to cost us 1 energy. And get us 6 food, yes. Construction, the Dizza and Smelta. Build that harvesting ore. But the reason you want to look at your different locations is, like I was showing you, if we build a food building on our city here, we're going to get an extra bonus of 30%. So, you know, if you want to kind of claim territories, like say, for example, I'm going to want to build energy resource buildings. Well, then I would look for a space that has that. I would claim that space, and then I would build my energy wherever I'm getting the bonuses. Unfortunately, I don't think I've seen a bonus for that. So we will get the food. Where's the food? Where's the food? Construct the building. And of course, we got 3 spots. We're going to start building it right there. And of course, it shows us right here a little icon for it. So we got research as well. Beatles Eternally says, I love Slytherin games, but damn, they kill you with tons of DLC. Yeah, but that's a lot better than a lot of other companies out there that want to put all kinds of crappy stuff in their games, or, you know, not complete the game because it didn't sell very good. I think Slytherin's a really good publisher. I think they're putting out some good quality products, and they're supporting them. We were already up to version 1.05 with this already, and it's only been out a couple weeks. So they've been patching it and working on it. So here's the different research we can do. Increase the population production. We can stink bombs. Grants infantry the ability to throw anti-infantry grenades. Grants scrap sheds that ability to grow fungus and increases the food output of ORCS unit healing. Increases the production output of pile of DACAs. Production. Let's go with some production. Sure, let's start there. First time I ever played the Orcs, so if I make any mistakes, you guys let me know. And we got our city building something, and we can exit the city now. There we go. We moved all our units around. We claimed a territory. We found some of the indigenous life forms, which will be a total pain in the butt. And our turn is done. Here they come. Alright, so one of the cool things that they have in this game mechanic is called Overwatch. So if a unit, like say for example, let's take these guys over here. If I move these guys staying in the forest and they don't shoot or anything, and then an enemy later in the turn walks up, these guys still have their attack left and they will automatically attack. That's what happened here. We didn't attack, we just moved out there. This unit moved into range, then they shot it, did some damage to it, and now, you know, now that it's there, I need to actually support. We need several units here that can support our units. That's a forest hex. Where can you move to? You can move to here? You want to keep... You don't want to lose units, because rebuilding units is just a waste of resources. I'm going to bring this guy... I'll bring him back here, and then I'm going to bring this guy up here. And I'm going to move this guy there. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Found a new location. Runes of Vol. Research bonus. Okay, so we got to claim this spot over there. We'll have to do that here. We also have the Grox Pasture. Beatles generally says, I hope they add the Chaos and Eldar as DLC. I'm sure that because this game has been highly well received, and because people are enjoying and playing it, and it's selling well, I'm hoping that they'll start putting out some DLC for it. And hopefully the Chaos and the Eldar will be one of them. So this, the Grox Pastures, wow. Extra influence, extra food, extra requisitions. We talked about requisitions. I think those are Space Marine things. Maybe some of the other races as well. I'm not 100% sure, but you can't make it there. Nope. Okay. You guys have all moved. Can you shoot? So each of the units has an armor value, a hit points, morale, actions, amount of movement points, their experience level, and then some of them may or may not have a bunch of different powers. You can see we have our boys have the area go, which increase their movement. They also have stats. Furious Charge increase their melee damage. A mob rule, Green Tide increases the healing rate. Might makes right, more influence per combat. Scavenger, so 2 ore per kill. And Forest grants range damage reduction to infantry units. 50% range damage reduction in Forest. Really? Well, good thing we're in the forest, and we have lots of forest around. So you want to definitely kind of watch your unit's abilities as well. So let's enter turn and see what happens here. Oh, jeez. Is that too loud, guys? In the chat, let me know if that's too loud for the computer, or if that's okay. Whenever you click on a unit and it looks like you're going to go to attack it, you can see like a little unit card over here. You see once we attack this, we're going to do about roughly 7.2 points of damage, and it'll have, you know, an estimated 4 or 6 casualties, and you know there's a bunch of information you can kind of look at over there. This guy here's at 11 of 18 hit points. One thing I did not, if we go into the settings, one thing I did adjust was the animation speed. I took it up from 50 up to 81, well, 80%. So I thought it would be a little bit quicker and faster but you know what? I kind of think it's a little bit too fast. So we're going to turn it back down to, let's go to 65%. There we go. All right, we're going to continue there. So if you were thinking, oh my God, these graphics look crazy, I just turned it up. Well, we got another attack over here. We got indigenous life everywhere. We're going to bring this guy back. We got our town. Towns automatically can defend themselves, which is very nice. Beatles certainly says loves it loud, and Anton Dan says it is great. All right, so well, we need to stay in the forest. This here is wireweed. Wireweed is not. And this is a hill hex. No, it's not a hill hex. It looks like a hill hex, but it's not. So if I move over here in the forest, I should be able to. Do these guys have a ranged attack? Let's see. Let's see. They have choppas. They have a choppa. 4 of them, because I have 4 little units. And it looks like they're melee. And then I have sluggas. So it does. Oh, that's a range of 1. We're just going to charge in. We're going to start hacking them to bits. So now we're going to, actually, you know what? We're going to go capture that resource point while we can. Our units heal whenever they're in, oh, more guys. Jeez Louise. There is guys everywhere. Alright, looks like we have 2 turns left on our... Let's see, let's take a look at our city here, shall we? Yeah, looks like 2 more turns on the food. Then we'll have to start producing more units. You definitely want to keep your units together because you can see the indigenous life comes everywhere. Feature explored. And we're going to end our turn, but whoa, there's a lot of guys. Remember, we were already hurt, so we don't need... We just got a guy killed. Or, I shouldn't say a guy. It was a guy, not a unit killed. One of our orcs got killed. We're going to have to bring this guy. Which is kind of sad because the enemy will probably take over this territory, but whatever. Nothing we can do about it now. We got to get this guy out of there. All right. We killed the unit that came down this way, so now we're going to move up into the forest here. And let's see, if we were to attack, yeah, we're gonna move him all the way back. Move back to, move back into the forest. If you can't move back in the city, that's probably Root Hound attacked, right? Okay. Eternally, oh man, I need to pick this up. Yep, so we lost that bonus we were getting from that. So you guys go here, and whenever you're on a space that you currently own, we can heal up a little bit faster there. So we are going to come out here. Charge! We did 8.3 damage. It has a little thing that hovers over it. You... Gosh darn it. We lost our... I'm just going to have you... yeah, you're healing. Alright, production. So we got our production building done. Now... Gives us 8 food, costs us 1 energy. We're still making a little bit of energy. But our food now is at plus 12, which is nice. So for each building you have in your city, you need a worker to work it. Let's see here if it shows us population 2 of 8. 2 is required because we have 2 different buildings we're working. So we need 2, we got 2, so that's good. Our growth will be in 4 turns. We're making plenty of stuff there. All right. We're going to acquire another tile here because we're going to need some eventually. This will give us some ore. 20% bonus to ore and 20% bonus to food, which sounds like a good thing. So it only takes us 2 turns to acquire that spot there. Alright, so in here it tells us our city's grown. We can exit the city. And I think we're kind of down in the bottom right-hand corner. I should mention that the world does not wrap around. So if I keep running to the west, I will hit a dead end. There will be a wall there. I can't go any farther. So we don't have to worry about somebody attacking us, coming in like from the west over to the east. We don't have to worry about that. We do have to worry about the north and a little bit to the south. We're almost at the bottom edge, but not quite. So just look at that. All right, let's see what happens here. The enemies are running around like crazy. Bunch of mad dogs, which is kind of good. We want to claim this territory again. These guys need some healing. Heal the whole position until healed, so we'll give that. And these guys are up to 8. I wish I had another space. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to actually bring these guys back. Because they heal much better in your own territory, and we're claiming this spot, so this guy will be able to heal a little bit better. Alright, these guys are done as well, so we're going to end our turn. Oh, here they come. Here they come, crazies. Research complete. More DACA. Alright. Increase the production output of DACA, pile of DACAs. Oh, this guy's wounded as well. Jeez Louise. Alright, we'll look at you in a second here. Let's look at our... Alright, so we got our tile. So now you move onto the tile. And this guy's got 5 hit points left. Not going to do a ton of damage. I don't want to get this guy killed, but I'm afraid if I move him back, these guys are just going to attack him. Oh my gosh. You're just going to have to hold position. We're orcs. Charge. We did alright damage. Orders in the city, right. So we did food. Let's do an ore building. Actually, we could use some energy as well. You know what? Let's do ore while we can. And we know we're going to get a 20% bonus to do it there, so we're going to do it right there. There we go. Alright, research. Building that provides wheeled vehicles and aircraft as well as generates influence. Okay. Building that provides heroes as well as generate influence. Building that produces wheeled vehicles and aircraft. Or heroes. Heroes are super powerful, good units. Grants scrap sheds. The ability. Do we have anything that grants our boys any bonuses? Grenades? Sure, let's do the stick bomb. We'll do stick bomb next. Looks like we're going to be surrounded here. Yep, okay, so exit the city, exit the turn. Let's hope our guy doesn't get attacked. Okay, good. There's a bunch of guys, though. Holy cow. Ooh, we almost died. That is not good. Alright. You get out of there. Get out of there. Run! Come on, I need you guys healing up. He's up to 12 of 18. He's up to 8 of 18. Could move him out to the forest. I think I'm going to let him... I got to let him heal. That's all there is to it. We got just too many enemies running around right this second. Eventually we'll thin the herd down a little bit. Okay, so this guy did not take any damage. That's good. He's got 1 of 18 hit points. So, yeah, we better heal him up. These guys are at 12. These guys are at 15. We're just going to skip for now and let our guys heal up. Alright, now we got our boys back. 17 of 18. We can start getting some of these enemies thinned out a little bit. These guys are 18 of 18. Alright, here we go. Keep our boys together. And we're going to move you back towards the city. Alright. Oh, stink bomb research. There we go. This actually took some damage from something. I wonder if there's another faction out here somewhere that's fighting it. That'd be just fine with me. Alright, you get in there and start healing. There you go. Now notice our units, if we look at them, we now have stink bombs. Consumes an action, consumes movement as well. And it has a cooldown of 10 turns, so you can't just spam them over and over and over again. But, let's see, you can go there. That's a forest space. Alright, you come there. Ah! Look at that. Excellent. Oh, 11.3 damage. Nice. You come here. Oh, yeah. It's payback time now. Orcs are on the rampage. Oh, and this guy is shaking. Alright, let's see what our city. What can we build in our city? Anything yet? We built a bunch of production buildings. We haven't built any new buildings to build new units yet, but there is... let's see here. Construct pile Adaka. We definitely need that, and we're going to build that right there. So this is produces infantry and walkers as well as increased loyalty. I should have probably built that before, but I don't like having our production go into terrible levels. All right, now we got a new research. Once you research two, I think it's 2 at each level, you can unlock the next territory, although this one requires Cult of Speed. Increases the production outputs, increases the healing rate, increases the population limit, which we'll have to worry about. Building that produces mechs and mech gods, as well as generate research. Infantry unit that excels against heavily armored targets. And this requires the commando comp. Building that produces heroes. Yeah, let's do with the heroes. Heroes are super good. Alright, yeah. Oh, do we... Alright, you're healing. Good, good. Is it our turn to act? No. Okay, end our turn. Oh, come back here, you cowards. I should be able to kill this guy in one go. Yes, we did. Excellent. Plus, we earned some experience points, and we leveled up. All right, so let's look at the level up here. Oh, it just, okay. I don't think, with this guy, we don't actually have new... like new abilities or anything. All right, let's scout out a little bit more if we can. Population is now up to 4 of 8 because we're getting lots of food. All right. These guys are up to 4 of 8. All right, end our turn. Here they come. Here comes some more. Here comes some more. We got enemies everywhere. Oh my gosh. Really? Jerks. So with the orcs you have this WAH level. Each level of WAH increases or decreases the orc unit damage by 5%. WAH level is based upon the accumulated influence and influence upkeep and refreshes at the start of the turn. Right now we're at plus 15% extra damage because our war level is at level 3. We're not going to kill this guy, but we're going to come damn close. We're going to come close. We're going to keep our war level going up. Go! Alright, take that, you scrangy little mutts. Look at this guy's like shaking his head. Alright, what are you guys up to? You guys are back up to 8. Alright, end our turn. More guys coming in. Excellent. Ugh. Back down to 6 points of damage. Let's kill that guy off. There we go. Take that. Alright, you're dead. You... Okay, so these guys, not cool. There's some frightening powerful creatures on Gladius Prime. It would be wise to gather a sizable force before engaging them. Yes, these guys are the enslavers, and they'll mind control one of your units. So unless you have like 3 or 4 units, or 5 or 6 units, you can't even take these guys on, because they'll take over. Like they'll take over this guy, and then it'll be 2-on-1 against my 1 unit. Then this guy will get killed, and yeah, it'll go downhill really fast. So we're gonna have to gather our forces. Hopefully he'll just stay over here and leave us alone for a little while. We need to get a couple more units before we can do anything. Let's go up there in the forest. Might as well bring this guy back and have him heal. You guys should be healing. You guys should be healing. And let's maybe try to get this guy up there to heal. Alright, so we got the Commando Cap. Great. So we're at plus 8 food, plus 15 ore, 1 energy, 8 research, 1 influence. One more turn, we'll have the construct the Pile Adaka, which is going to give us some production and some loyalty. Building limits. Increase building that increases the population. Building that produces mechs and mechs guns. Alright, we're gonna try mechs and mechs guns too. We're 5 of 8 population. Alright. So hit points back, hit points back, hit points back. Wonderful. We're at 5 level. Too bad we can't fight somebody now. Alright. We can produce some boys. They're cheapo units. Well, actually 24 production. 1 food and 2 influence upkeep. Do we want to go for a hero yet? Let's see, do we have any energy? We have no energy bonuses. That doesn't mean we can't do anything else there. Let's get that location there. We can build energy there. Won't get any bonuses, but no penalties, so that's okay. Alright, so do we want to produce some boys? I guess we should. We only have 3. You can queue up multiples, by the way. So I'll queue up 2 of them. There we go. And we got a production building going there. Okay. We can order our units. You heal. Now we're just healing up. Alright, so these guys are healed. But I really need to have like 4 of them to go after that guy. So we're gonna just wait. Oh, okay. We'll fight these guys. I don't want to fight the enslaver. There we go. Took that guy. Oh, did he die? Yes, he did. Alright, level up. Nice. So he is now level 2. This guy is also level 2. This guy is also level 2. Nice. We know he's over here, but yeah, I want to wait until we get... Got 2 more turns before we get a new guy, so let's just hang out. Our war level is 5 right now. Unfortunately, that would be a great time to go. Let's see if you... I want to start moving them together. This guy's actually back as well. Orders in the city. Alright, so we claim this territory, so that means we can build us an energy reserve right there. Here comes our new units. Good, good, good. Come over this way. That's a forest. That's a forest. That's a forest. Population 6. Alright, research complete. Met Blitz Yard. Met Blitz Yard. Alright, so we're going to move these guys slowly forward. Ah! Damn. Can everyone get an attack on them? I'm hoping, because otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. Come on, kill him! No! Shit. Alright, okay. Alright, so we got a couple new things here. We got a Catadon Devil Lair. Oh, these are scorpion things. Oh my god, I hate those things as well. And we also have a Siren Caster artifact, it looks like. Let's bring our other unit up here just in case. Choose research. Building population infantry that excels against heavily armored. Alright, we're going to do the cults as speed. Alright, so this guy, hopefully, let's see what he does here. He took over our unit, yep. But if we kill him, we'll get that unit back. Yes, I know, he's enslaved. So all we have to do is kill this guy. Yes, we did it. War. Oh, shit! That's bad. That's really kind of bad. Oh, and it's gonna be stuck out in the open. Shite. Do some damage to that guy, I guess. Shite. Alright, bring these guys down here as well. We are going to need some more units because they're all going to die! Ah! No, I'm just kidding. So we'll get that building soon. Okay, that's fine. Exit the city. There's the Kachikam Devil. He's got 12 hit points, 8 armor, so it makes him really tough to get through that armor. He's got 5 movement, makes it very fast. He can see pretty far. He has some traits here. Monstrous creature, moves through cover, relentless. He smashes, he's stealthy, and yeah, okay. Oh, we got more guys coming up from behind as well. Oh, they did not attack us. I feel very fortunate. Very fortunate. Unfortunately, we have these wireweed compendium. Let's look at the wireweed again. This is kind of a cool little thing. It has this nice little wire. Wire. Why don't I see it? Oh, that's because that's under units. Let's look at features. Wireweed. There we go. So woe betide anyone who wanders into these thickets of brambles, slowly at first, but faster and faster. The living weed draws its razor-sharp fragments tighter around the hapless intruder. So doesn't really tell us what it can do, but don't think you want to go in it, which means we got to go all the way around because there's this. Let's bring up some more. Let's bring up some units here. I'm going to send one guy here to the south edge. Oh, look at that. Ocean to the south. Okay, here's our main city. Probably a little bit more land and then more ocean. So maybe we're on one big land mass here so far. We haven't been attacked from the north yet, which is nice. But here's another one of those creepy crawlers. We discovered a fermented pool. That's what this special resource location is. So let's put you in the forest. Oh shit! Oh shit! I got a guy here, I got a guy here, and I got a guy up here, and this guy is out in the open, and we got no one supporting one another. Horrible, but can do some damage to this guy. Let's do it. Do some damage. So we got our energy building done. So our energy is now +7, +14 to ore, +6 to food. We're going to build a big army, so we're going to need more food. So we need the +20% to food. That's over there. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah, they took over our building. Oh, really? You want to piss me off, don't you? You want to piss me off. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. We're going to need 3 to kill this guy. Let's pull him back. Let's bring him up. Can I? Nope, can't shoot him. Ah, there we go. Got another guy, which means we can go back and try to capture that resource they stole from us here. Alright, 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 alright. Do we want another, boys? I am going to produce this. Help. Oh, can I not put it there? Oh, I'm already building something, so let me build something else. Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, skip the skitty. Skip that. Keeping it nice and zoomed in for you guys so you guys can check out. Oh, he decided to run away. That's interesting. Oh, well, this guy decided to come forward though. This wireweed, if it wasn't here, with all this forest here, we would dominate this area, but we're going to do 2.2 points of damage to it. I'm actually going to let that guy go capture that building there. Get that back. We need that back. Bring this guy to the back. Bring this guy forward. Let you heal a turn. We need to get around this damn wireweed, across this little opening, into these forests over here, so we can capture the relic, this special resource spot, and destroy this. Execute queued orders. Skip city. Alright, end turn. He's out in the forest now. So as long as he stays in the forest right there, that would be perfect. Thank you. We get a bonus. We get defensive bonus. He's halfway down. I'm going to heal you. We don't know what's up here to the north, but I'd like to. I'm gonna send up. All right, we got one more turn there. Do we want another, boys? Yep, I think we do. We're not worried. We got this little spider. Cultist speed. Good. We got that done. Alright, now. Are we going to have enough to kill this guy? Is the question. Well, let's throw our grenade and see how much damage that does. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good job, fellas. Alright, there was something over here that vanished. I'd like to get in the forest. There's no forest. It's all lava here. Let's get in the forest over. Oh, look at that. We found a trader encampment. It's a good thing we were doing some more exploration. This will give us some, what will it give us? 20% extra influence, I think. Alright, research. So we got the Cults of Speed. I'm probably not doing like super optimized, but I'm just doing what sounds good. This is the first time we played as the Orcs, so... But you can see there's a lot of options here. Random map generation. Trader, yeah, we can clear all those and return. Overwatch. Well, we ended up losing quite a bit of damage, actually. Well, we're almost would have killed that guy, just about. All right, you're gonna heal. You're gonna heal. You're gonna heal. Everyone's healing except for you. What are you gonna do? You're gonna come back, and you're gonna come back over this way. Let's try and get these. Oh, don't you take our thing back. Don't you take our thing back. You just leave that alone, mister. Now, what is this? Siren Caster invulnerable, right? Increase the loyalties of your city. Do I have to enter into the space? I'm not sure. You? Yes, you go grab this. Our influence actually was at -4, it went to -2 because of this. So we do need to get an influence building now, don't we? We're gonna have to get another territory here. No, shoot. I don't want to use our food spaces for that. We don't have anything that's going to give us a boost. That'll give us ore. This will give us food. 60% ore. Really? Oh, but no buildings. See the 0 there? You can't build any buildings there. Alright. Let's go here. That's fine. Nope, can't do it there, can we? I think we need some research that lets us... Because this is our main city, we can only get the ones that are adjacent until we get more research. So we're going to have to use some of our precious... No? Oh, you know what? I think we're doing the commando camp. That's why it's not popping up. Okay, sorry. We don't have to worry about our... Oh, we lost it. Alright, you guys go here and start shooting that. You guys right, you go here. Ooh, there's something and then some more. Okay, we're gonna bring another guy down here to help out. Might even be worth bringing everyone over here. Keep our little army together. Oh, our new unit here. Let's see. That's actually kind of good because we're gonna, in case we run into monster down here, we want to have a couple guys. All right, 3 more turns there. Do we build another one of those? See, we're at -4 influence now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bastard. Let's move this guy around this way. We're gonna take this out. In the meantime, we're just gonna hunker down in the forest there. We're gonna let these guys work together here. Nope, it looks like they're gonna have to go around this way though. This guy actually is hurt. We're gonna have to do something to get him some healing here. Oop. Sure, do it. You guys heal. You guys heal. You guys attack. You guys attack. Alright. So no more of these guys will be popping out, hopefully, anyways. Promethium replay pipes. Oh, it's an extra 20% energy plus 2 energy. That's there. We could use that, actually. We're going to be taking that over next turn, hopefully. Holy Moses, says Beatles Eternally, that is one heck of a scorpion beastie. Yes, it is. Did we kill that guy? I was looking at the chat, so I didn't see. You're gonna heal. You guys come up here. Now watch our energy. It just went up, I think. I didn't get a chance to look, but... Orders. Alright, we got the commando camp. We're going to produce a war boss. It's going to take 6 turns. We need influence. Can we build something with influence? That produces 4 influence. That's 2 influence. Influence is 6. There we go. We're going to build that right there. Alright, you little creepy crawlers. Alright, everyone's... Nope, not everyone's healed. A couple of you guys are healed, though. Let's take a gander down this way and see what's there. You guys. Alright, we claim this artifact. That gives us something. What does it give us? Plus 4% loyalty. So, super loyal dudes. Isn't a bad thing. You guys are still healing. You guys move over here. And we got another guy. So, we got a heck of an army started finally. It took us a little while. We did lose that spot. I think what I'm going to do is send them over this way just to... Okay. Right. Because forest blocks line of sight, you can't see anything behind it. So we can see there's forest. We don't know what's beyond it though, so it takes a little while to research or explore, which is nice. We can do the bike. Where's the bikes? Have we built the bike thing yet? Not sure where the bike thing is. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. You know what I do want to do, though? I do want to save. So it is auto-saving, it looks like, every turn. It'll keep 5 auto-saves in, so you always go back a few turns. But I'm going to create a new one. We're going to call this Live Stream 1. Just in case something goes wrong and I have to reload it or something. Alright, skip the city, clear notifications, end the turn. Let's see what this guy's. He's gonna run and thinks he's gonna get away from me. He's crazy. Oh, see, that's why we wanted to do that. Alright, kill that guy off. Good, good, good. So this is another ruin. Wow, there's a lot of forest here. Okay. I'm going to come down here just to make sure. Okay, so that is the end of the world down there to the south. Just wanted to make sure. Let's come here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to move you right there. You guys still heal, that's fine. Okay. I don't think we need anything in the city. We're just gonna bypass that. Research complete. Ballgame jobs. Alright, so let's see what we get on over here. Oh, shoot. Alright. Come over here. Jeez Louise. That looks like it's a southern point. I can't actually inaccessible. Okay, so nothing there. Let's come over this way. Alright, so that's just a huge dead end down there. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure I knew what it was. You, go get our point back. Alright, you guys are coming back this way. You rest and heal up. Why, we got the chance. We're gonna have a hero in 3 turns. We're gonna have our weird boys poll in 1 more turn. Resources, food doing pretty decent. Ores doing splendid. Energy's good. Research, we could definitely be doing better research, but there's only 1 space that gives us a boost to research. So we could be doing better there. And influence, obviously, we could be doing better there. Speaking of research, grants scrap sheds. The ability to... I don't know what these scrap sheds are. Apologize. I don't know what a scrap shed is. Is that another unit? Is that a special ability? I don't know. You can see we can start building stuff all the way up here already, but we're not making enough research. It'll take way too long. 8 turns. We're only making 10 a turn. Even armor increases the armor of boys and war bosses. That's actually really good because all we have right now are boys and war bosses. Well, we'll have a war boss here soon. Alright. Oh, we scared him away. There was somebody coming down over there. Did you see that? Okay. Oh, shite! That was not the maneuver that I wanted to see. And it looks like there's another one of these devil's lairs. And there's 2 devils out there. That might be the end of him. Yikes. Hopefully we can distract them to come over and fight these guys. These guys are still wanderlusting over here. Oh, looks like the edge of the map over... This is the southwest corner of the map right there. So it looks like we got everything cleared out. I'm going to just start bringing these guys back. So everything's cleared out. We got the special node. So we can just start bringing you back. You just start meeting up over there. You can't go that way, so you just come back this way. Oh, what the frickety frack was that? Uh-oh, get back to the forest. Get back to the forest. So these little suckers, the thing with them is they will infest. Yes, they've infested our units with their little buggy infestation. So if our unit dies, they'll turn into one of these little swarm things. But it goes away pretty quickly-ish. I think it only lasts a certain amount of times. We're going to get some good attacks on this guy. Let's see, that will take it down to 3.3. If we do this, it'll take it down to 3.4. So no sense wasting it. Come on, can we kill it? 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 Yes. That is why you want to keep your units together, because if you don't, you will get mowed over by these tough enemies. Okay, we don't need the city. Alright, so we got a little army back here. They're going to get together, maybe go to the north, explore up that way. Got a little army over here. We're going to have a hero here in a couple turns. There's still stuff running around up here, so we got to... And they keep taking our... Oh, speak of. Here is our war boss. Right there is our war boss. Rawr! We can actually level him up. We can give him attack squig 1, passive action. We give him big boss, range, self, passive action, increase the maximum hit points. Sure, let's do that. That sounds like a plan. Right. Plus we can shop if we take him to the shopper, which is over here. Sure, let's take him down that way while we're gathering our army together. No, 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 come over here. You guys. Over here. Let's see. We'll start bringing that guy back there. You can start going there. All right. Who is the healthiest orc we have? You're 17, you're 20 of 20. Okay, so let's go after that. That should get us something. We're actually gonna... Well, that's not what I thought it was. Alright, we're gonna go after killing that thingy. So, boys... you know what, let's claim this territory and try and get this research booster here. Eventually, we're going to need that. Oh, wait. Wait. Why did it not acquire target? Yeah, okay. Exit city. There we go. Alright, let's see what the enemy does. They're coming up here. There's a huge cliffside here, so you probably can't go from here to here. You gotta go all the way back down and around. Ha 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 ha. Which means we can come in here and just start killing this thing. Oh, look at what I see. Hey. Alright, so there's 4 of us. We should be able to beat this thing down pretty quickly. Ah, didn't quite get it, did we? Didn't quite get it. Wonder, can we throw a thing on it? I think we can, but... Alright, you go visit there. Alright, you guys... stay in the forest. Oh, look at that. Good choice. It's like you just never know what's behind door number 1. Oh. Oh, where the hell did he spawn from? That's no way. We had cleared out that total area. Ah. Go back. I don't know if they like randomly spawn in just spawn points. Oh look, we got 2 of the big scorpions and a bug. Ooh. We don't do shit for damage against this thing. What if we throw a grenade? What does that do? This could be a problem. Crap. We're gonna move there. And then it's move here. That's right, buddy. We're going to take your home out. Because you're being jerky. Right. Claim this. Our food went up a couple points. That's nice. You. Go there. You go there, and then I think we can shop. We spend our influence on all kinds of stuff. Passive ability gives us +1 movement rate. This one gives us lightning gauntlets, plus 50% blast damage, maybe? Man catcher. Reduces the movement and accuracy of target enemy unit. Power gauntlets, plus 25% damage. Whoa, adamantium weave vest, plus 2 armor. I'm gonna buy that. And yeah, okay, so we get that. And then I want the extra movement. Where was that movement? There it is. Endurance implants. Okay. So to see actually items, there we are. So he's got the vest and the implants. Excellent. Alright, war boss. He's done moving. Can't do anything else. You can't do anything else. You're already done. Not enough resources for a war boss. We can't produce another boys, though. Okay, good. Tile acquired. Yes, yes, yes. Skip the city. Let's see what happens over here. Good thing that bug left. Oh, you jerky jerks. Oh, and we got another bug coming in. What? Get out of here. Wow, my gosh. Alright, I am actually going to use our here we go to get an extra move so I can get back in the forest here. Ah! Alright, you come here. Choppy choppy. You choppy choppy. Come on, you guys have to kill it. You have to kill it. There we go. Got it. Shoo. We got more units coming. Bring you right up there. Good. Bring you in the forest. Did you capture our resource point back, please? Alright, I think what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to save this one more time. A new one. Call this, oops. Livestream 2, save it. And I think I'm going to bring this episode to a close. Al Red Sox fan. Hello there, Mr. Al Red Sox fan. We had a great time playing Warhammer 40K Gladius Relics of War for the first time as the Orcs. It took us a while, but we finally got out of our little confined area and broke out. Found a couple nodes, and now we're headed off to the east. Oh man, we haven't come across an enemy yet, but man, we've fought lots of indigenous life forms. Feels eternally. Thanks, ID Jester, for the game. Looks great. Yes, it does. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it to you guys. Slytherin. You can pick it up on Steam for Warhammer 40K Gladius Relics of War. Made by Paradox Studios. Produced by Slytherin. So check out their website. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here for a little while. We'll see you all soon. Take care. God bless. And thanks for watching. So see you guys next time.